Welcome to my wife's channel, Freckled Mom.
If you're new, welcome.
And if you're returning, hey!
All right, guys, today you're in for a treat. We're doing another challenge, and it is the Crafty Couples Challenge, and I am so excited. And we're hosting it with What's Jamie Making and her husband. So I'm really excited because you guys are actually going to meet Mike for the first time speaking. Say hi, Mike.
In the flesh.
In the flesh. Say hi, Mike.
Hi.
So, Mike, what are we doing today? I'll tell you.
You're telling me exactly what I'm doing today.
That's exactly what this challenge is all about. So, the host of the channel is to be the brains and the voice of the challenge. You are the muscles, the hands, the brush. So, I am not allowed to point, which is really hard for me because I'm a big talker with my hands, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to try to do a couple projects today. Not sure how many we're going to get to. Depends on if Mike's behaving.
I will behave.
We're going to start with the first one. And I think this one's going to be fun. I think Mike will like this.
I'm ready to go. You tell me what to do here.
All right. So I am thinking we're going to do some flowers in a box. So what do we have?
Plaster, chalk paint.
So Waverly chalk paint and plaster.
All right. We're going to start painting this thing up.
Now, I bet you're going to guess where I got this box from.
The dollar store.
The dollar store. Everything we're going to use today is going to be down in the description. Also down in the description is going to be the playlist. So you definitely want to go down to the description, check out the playlist, and check out the other host, What's Jamie Making. Check out her channel, see all the fun videos she does. Also follow along the playlist because there's going to be some amazing couples, and I'm super excited.
I'm super excited too.
So how are you doing? Do you need any direction on how to paint
I
that?
think it's pretty simple here.
Okay.
Just put paint on a piece of wood here.
Don't put too much. We don't want any drips. So Mike says he has no experience in crafting. Let me tell you how we met. Or maybe Mike should tell you. Maybe Mike should tell you the story.
You're going to tell it. I'm not a good storyteller. That's the thing.
So, well, first of all, we met online. A lot of people, well, actually, I think a lot of people already know that.
Well,
but
back then.
Back then, no. I think we kept that a secret because back then it was kind of like taboo to meet online. When we first met, we actually met because I was going to give him some tips on his dating profile. I didn't like his outfit, so I was going to give him some tips. Don't wear the ugly jacket. You might get some more girls. That was my idea. But then we started talking, and we actually had a lot in common. We decided to meet. So one night, he had came over, and we were still very new in our relationship. A single mom. So I was trying to put lights on the house and do my Christmas presents, and what I was trying to do was put some ribbon around the baskets because I make my own baskets. I was saying that we couldn't go out or whatever we were going to do until that was done. And he said he was going to help me. And I said, okay, guy. And he said, and I had my hot glue gun out. I had my ribbon out. And he said that he had helped his mother because his mom owns thrift stores, or she had in the past. And he used to help her do different odd little crafts around the thrift store. And he offered to help me hot glue ribbon on my baskets.
Aww.
And then that same night, he put my lights up on the house.
Oh my goodness. It was a wrap.
And that was it. And then I knew we were going to get married. And then we did. And then we got married 1 year from the day we met. How you doing over there painting?
Oh, I'm getting there.
Oh, I think I was going to warn you about some dripping.
I know.
We don't like drippage.
I'm trying.
I don't want to point, but look on the edge.
What?
No, look on the edge on the outside. You don't need to paint the inside, Mike. No one's going to see the inside.
Oh, well, because I was
inexperienced crafter.
I started doing it on the top.
And
then it started dripping down. So
that's fine. That's okay. So if I was you,
I'm just gonna do the top layer here.
Sure. You don't even know what we're doing, so
I kind of have an indication that we're gonna be doing some sort of flower box.
What if I wanted to do like an insect box?
Let's do that then.
So I don't want you guys to forget that this is a challenge. There's a couple of us, and
we're gonna win.
We're gonna win.
Who even votes?
Nobody votes.
Nobody votes.
Nobody votes. There's no voting.
How is it a challenge?
I guess whoever gets the top video, it's a challenge. So you definitely want to go down to the description and check everybody out. Just get some popcorn, get your slippers.
Oh, stop. Don't even start with the accent.
I do amazing accents. Give me an accent and I'll do it. I mean, don't really. I can do Southern. I can do British. I can do Canadian.
How about that?
I can do New Jersey.
I'm in deep thought here trying to get this done.
You need to put your finger... put the brush where your finger was, because there's a spot there now.
The thing is, I can't touch anything. Like, how am I supposed to turn this thing around?
It's like on the top one, towards the middle. Okay, that's fine. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Did you get all the edges of it yet?
I think I did. I'm just trying to get all the drips on the corners. You gotta get down here a little bit.
You gonna do second coat, or you think it's gonna be good with one coat? Actually, this is my project. I'm the boss here. I think that we should just do one coat so it has a little bit of a rustic feel to it. So if there's a little bit of wood showing through, once it dries, it'll bring on the cuteness. Right? That we want it to be cute?
Down with the cuteness.
How do you like the coverage on that paint?
Really good.
Of course it's really good. It's Waverly chalk paint. Waverly chalk paint is made by Plaid.
Oh. I'm already covered in plaid paint already. All right.
Plaid plaster
Is that good?
paint.
Is that good? Are we
I
good
think
here?
so, yeah.
You got a little thing going on there.
Yeah, I think we just need to let it dry and we can get to the next step. All right, Mike, so is it dry?
It should be.
I bet you know what the next step is. I'm going to tell them. We're going to do... Oh, actually, I changed my mind. I was going to think of something else, but I wanted to throw them off a little bit. We have some rub-on transfers.
Okay.
And I'm not allowed to do any of this, so you're going to have to do this
I gotta
now.
open the package and everything.
So this is... Where do I get this from?
Dollar store.
The dollar store. I used them twice, but in one project. So if you guys saw that video, that was my thrift flip that I did last week. I'll put that in the description because it was so cute.
So what do I do here?
So you're going to cut out your favorite things that you want to use. So you probably want to use...
I gotta figure out what fits.
You're going to put it... Wait, don't cut, don't cut.
These.
Okay, but I also think you should use the big flower in the middle.
This one?
Yeah. And that way you'll see I can't point, but we'll figure it out. And then you can do those little ones that you wanted to do. Cut out everything you're going to use, just so it's easier and you're all done with it. I'm really good at this bossy thing. Right?
Indeed. If I didn't have steady hands, it'd be a different story. I might be cutting my hand off.
Imagine when I'm doing it. See, now he knows what I go through when I'm sitting over here in my crafting corner.
So we're just using 3 things? Or?
No. You can use some more. I like the ones on the top that are like viney. The date of our marriage on it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think you have to do like...
adorable.
Or you could just do like the year. You could just do the year.
The year?
Yeah. I'm really making him work for this.
It's not that bad.
Until I get the second craft going.
Oh god.
Oh, Mika's coming. We got the whole family in the video today.
The whole crew.
The whole crew. There's something wrong. What did you just do?
I don't know if I just launched something.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Now what?
Now we're going to strategically place everything where we want it. So lay it out first. Don't touch anything. Just lay it out where you want it so we can see that it looks cute. Put everything where you want it. I wonder if the big flower should go on the...
You knew
Yeah. No, that's all right. And then the 2013 can go on the bottom right corner. Or the bottom...
Oh, did I just rip it off?
Oh.
It just popped right off.
Those should be cut separately. Anyways. Yeah, you want... Because the one's going to go
I understand that, but it just popped right off the thing.
So which one popped off?
Both of them
Put it
popped
on
off.
Put it back. Just put it back.
It fell right off.
All right, rip it off so they're not next to each other.
Oh my god. I guess this is what you get for dollar store stuff.
No.
We're having some technical difficulties right now. Bad. I have to do another one?
Too bad.
What about those ones?
Sure. Anyway, that's why I said be careful.
Look, they're just peeling right
You
off.
gotta be careful.
I was careful. I'm gonna cut right through these flowers. I'm not dilly-dallying around. Cut that out. Like, don't make me say dilly-dally.
What is your favorite word that I've been saying lately?
Super.
No. It's pretty darling, isn't it?
Oh, darling, right.
He knew this before we got married, but I am 100% an old lady. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. I wear old lady sweaters. I like to watch my shows, my stories.
Crime shows.
Crime shows, 100%. Okay, very carefully. Why don't you use... Oh, I can't touch anything. Why don't you use the tweezers?
Why is this so difficult?
And now, where are you going to put your 2 little flowers?
Dwindle these down a little bit here.
Just be careful it doesn't peel up on your fingers again. But now you know how sensitive it is, right?
It's pretty sensitive.
You gotta be delicate when you're crafting.
Don't mind me not looking at the camera. I'm just so intently trying to do a good craft for you guys.
So now put your flowers where you want them. I think they should be on the corner, like each corner, like...
These ones?
Yeah, so take one, but spin it.
I know.
Okay.
I don't really know. I don't know anything. You want it up there?
Yeah. Oh, actually, you can go down the bottom. That look cute. Okay. Maybe to spin it the other way, so the stem is facing... Yeah. Yeah, and then do that same with that one. All right, this is the fun part. Ready?
I don't know if this is going to be that fun.
So just start whichever way you want. I think it would be easiest to go left to right, but it's up to you. So you're going to peel the back off of each one. So do one at a time.
Okay.
So pick up that one. Yeah, just pick it up. Just pick it up. Just pick it up.
You're making me nervous.
Now peel the back off. And then you're going to don't touch the gold part. And you're going to put the gold part right down.
Don't touch the gold part.
And just lay it where you want it. Okay, now just leave it there for a little bit. Now start in your next one. Okay. The same thing. In the comments, I would like to know what you guys think of Mike's work so far. What do you guys think? Is he doing a good job? What would you do differently? Would you direct him differently?
I need as much support as I can get. Like that?
Yes.
Get the stems that way, right?
Yes. In the corner. In the corner.
Too far?
Oh, that's fine. It's already down.
Oh,
okay.
No, it's not. That good?
Yes. Yes. And just push it down.
I want to ruin the foil.
Is it upside down?
I don't think so.
The sticky part should be on the... No, the sticky part on the gold.
It's not the gold, is it?
The gold has to be on the wood itself.
The gold has to be on... So this part has to be on the wood.
That's what I said. I said take...
Yes. Not that part.
That part.
That part. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yes, okay.
Yes. That's what I've been doing.
Okay. We could have had a botched project. Keep working. Maybe do it 2013, because those look like that'd be tough. How you doing? You sweating?
I'm sweating. Give all you crafters credit.
Well, I think that was the whole point of this challenge. The challenge was, one, so the husbands can see what we do. What we do when we're in our little craft rooms or craft nooks.
Can I peel this back up? Sure. I don't want to.
Is it messed up?
It's just kind of crooked.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Nope. Yeah. Just put it back down and leave it. I'm going to do some gold paint after and fix it. Just do the rest. It's okay. What do I say about farmhouse? Why did I want to start doing farmhouse? Because you don't have to be perfect. You can have chips.
Is that what they say? You don't have to be perfect.
No, that's what I say. I don't think you should do accents.
You don't have to be perfect.
I can definitely do it. Oh my god.
I think we're just going to wing it at this point here. So should I cut that little thing off?
Yes. I can edit that stuff out.
I'm going to make a lot of noises today.
That's why I like the tweezers.
Making me touch like the smallest little objects. Like I'm playing, what is it? Operation or something.
Once you put it down, that's it. You can't move it.
I'm trying to get it sticking.
Just push it with your finger.
Yeah, but then I don't want to ruin it.
Watch out. Oh. All right. I don't know how this one's going to do because I've never done a rub-on in between slats. I've seen it done, but I've never done it. So I might as well have my husband do it. So if it messes up, I can blame it on him.
Oh, no.
So I did it on black and white before, and they definitely looked different when I did it on black and white. So I hope we're doing it the right way. Now you're going to rub them. Be careful you don't peel up the other one, though. You know what I mean? Like, don't.
Do I do like a stroke like that?
Oh! I would rub it like flip your hand over. Flip your hand over. Flip your hand over, yep. And I would push it down with the corner so you can see what you're doing. And you don't mess up on the other ones. And I push hard. But be careful it doesn't slide, because a couple times when I did it, it slid. I was thinking, if this doesn't come out, I have a gold pen, and I'll just have him put all the little detail with the gold pen. You having fun?
This better come out good or you're fired.
No more couples crafty challenges. I'll have to get another person to do the challenge with me. So this challenge actually doesn't have to be your husband or your wife or your significant other. It just has to be somebody. So we have somebody in the challenge has her brother. Another one has her fiance. One has her best friend. So it is whoever you feel you would like to be part of this challenge with you.
This is looking really bad.
And what happens?
I don't know if these stickers are the best thing.
And what happens when things look bad? What do you do?
I don't know. What do you do?
Paint over it. Start over.
That's what we might be doing. Nice good scrub.
The thing is, when I did it with the other ones and I pushed it down, I could see when it was on the wood. Because I pushed hard enough, I could see it actually like leaving the paper.
Oh, that just popped off. Did I just rip that off now?
Sure. Look at that! Wow!
That's not horrendous. At least that one's not. Okay.
Wow! How much fun is that?
Okay, let's use these little tweezers. See how the 2 came out. That's screwy too. Oh, a lot better than I expected.
Pretty good.
This one's really stuck on there. I feel like I'm playing Operation, for real. Oh, okay, that works.
Wow. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
I don't know if we should have did that one like in the middle.
Well, because I'm gonna have you cut it. I don't see where my razor blade is, so you're gonna have to use the side of the scissors, I guess. You know, those scissors right there, and scoop out the middle. Okay. Now, I'm thinking you're going to have to grab some Mod Podge and Mod Podge it.
Okay.
So down.
What about these? It's missing.
Yeah, you're going to Mod Podge it. I was kidding. I don't really have a gold pen. Oh, no, I do.
Okay.
It's bronze.
We are winging it here, boys and girls. Alright, Mod Podge. How does this work?
So you don't want to put too much, but you'd want to put enough.
Well then.
Looks amazing.
Alright.
Alright.
Just remember, I'm following your instructions.
Oh, okay. Don't put the blame on me. Alright, so...
Do I have to dry it now?
Yeah, I mean, it probably would be a good idea.
Easy now. Be hard working so you can be deserving of the rest.
We're gonna do project number 2. Don't forget, this is part of a challenge. So when you're done watching this video, make sure you go down to the playlist and you follow along and see what all the other couples are doing.
Don't we want a thumbs up first?
We want a thumbs up.
Subscribe.
We want to subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed and you like these kind of videos, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the bell. That way you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. And I post every Monday, Wednesday,
And Friday.
and Friday. All right, so for this next one, we have a couple things here.
We got folk art from Plaid.
So I'm trying to decide what blue I want.
Apple barrels. Nice.
It's a pretty blue. Now I should probably tell you guys what we're doing. We're gonna make, well, I'm not gonna make anything.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make a reverse canvas. You guys know how much I love my reverse canvases. So we got a canvas. Here you go.
Now what?
And now we just have to decide on some colors.
What are we doing with those?
It's a reverse canvas.
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna tell you. So did we pick a color yet? This is what we're gonna use on the inside.
Okay.
So we need a color that matches this. Perfect. That's what I would have picked anyways. So let's put all these over.
Dog hair all over it.
Dog hair, don't care. So what you're gonna do is you are going to put this to the side. You're gonna grab your razor blade
And cut it off.
and you cut it off. So what I normally do is I cut
Cut, like,
along
on
the
the edge right
wood.
there?
You don't want, yeah, you want to be careful though because you're gonna reuse this. Do you guys like reverse canvases? And if you do, what kind do you make? Do you like to paint on them? Do you like some vinyl? Or do you like to use a pretty bag?
What do I do with this?
You're gonna save it for later.
Save it for later.
Save it for later.
Alright, so what am I doing with this?
You're gonna
now?
move all your sharp things out of the way. Then you're gonna grab your paintbrush.
I'm painting this.
Yep, it's a reverse canvas. So this is, if you're looking at it, we'll just tell everybody in case you're new to our channel, this was the inside of the canvas. And now we're taking it out and we're going to paint it to be the frame. Get it? Reverse canvas. So I had gotten a bunch of these paint colors from Plaid. They sent me a box of paint maybe a week or two ago, and it is so pretty. I love
very bright.
I love all these colors. They sent so many of them. If you're on my Instagram, then you guys already saw all the colors that I got because I posted it on my story. And if you're not on my Instagram, you definitely want to go to my Instagram and my Facebook. I'm on Freckled Mom. So you also want to get in the inside because the inside will be seen.
Getting the outside.
Well, you don't want to paint one side because you're going to have a spot to hold it while you do like the outer edges and stuff. So keep one side over there.
Yeah, these brushes are very nice.
These brushes are also from Plaid. I'll put them down I'll put them down in the description so you guys can check them out. And if you're looking for new brushes, head on over to Plaid.
Plaid better send some more.
Such a pretty color.
It really is.
And if you are returning, then you guys know that I have a meditation room that is looking for lots of decor. So this is going to go in the meditation room.
Is it really?
It is. Aww. Did you know you were going to do that?
No. Now I'm going to put some extra, a little bit of extra into it.
A little extra good energy.
Put a little bit more apple blossom or whatever you call it in there.
Apple barrel.
Apple barrel.
Everything that we're using today, I'm going to put down in the description. What else is down in the playlist, Mike?
The host's channel and the playlist.
That's correct. So What's Jamie Making is also co-hosting this with me, and it's actually funny. I'm sure you're going to hear the story from...
Put a little bit more paint there for me. Thank you.
I'm the voice and the brains here. I'm not a worker. And we had a conversation one day of how much fun it would be to do a challenge together where the husbands do all the crafting at the wives' direction. And the wives are not to do anything, and the husbands have to do everything. And this actually started with a conversation between me and husband. So that's how it started. And then Jamie got involved, and you guys know Jamie. She was like, I'm going to make some rules. And she made the rules, and we are having so much fun. And we're going to make another challenge. So hopefully, we're not sure if it's every month or every other month, we're going to do another couples challenge. And this time, my husband, he gets to pick what we're doing in the next one. The second one we're going to do, and again, there's no set date. So we'll let you know when that comes up because there will be openings if you guys want to join in. But that one is what Mike's decision was. So what was your decision that you thought was going to be something fun? Seeing husband got to choose this one, you're going to choose the next one.
I think we're going to do a husband versus wife challenge.
Are there going to be any rules?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know if we're going to do like a category of a certain craft, or is it just going to be a free-for-all? I don't know. What are we going to do?
I don't know, because Jamie made the rules for this one. So I think this time I get to be bossy, and I'm going to make up some rules. I'll think about it, and I'll let you guys know. But you guys can find me, again, on Instagram, but you can also find What's Jamie Making on Instagram. And if you guys want to reach out to either one of us and you want to get in on the next challenge, send us a message and we will put you on the list. We are keeping the challenges with limited availability, only so that way it's not troublesome to watch. You can get through a whole playlist and not feel like your eyes are bleeding. But like I said, we're keeping a list, and your name goes on the list. And if you don't make it to this if you didn't make it to this challenge, you make it to the next challenge. These canvases, you can get them at the dollar store, and they're the 8x10s. But this one I actually got on Black Friday from Michael's, and I ended up getting them for like 70 cents each. So I ended up buying a lot. But like I said, I got them for 70 cents each. So. But you could do this for any kind of canvas, a canvas that you get from the dollar store or from Michael's or, you know, AC Moore. Do you want it to dry before you do a second coat, or you think it's
it was already
doing pretty good?
Pretty much dry on that section, so.
You gotta do the inside of that.
What? Oh. I don't have any more paint. You're not hooking a brother up. Good. Hooking a hubby up.
Do you guys call your husband hubby or husband or significant other or spouse?
Or babe.
Babe. I do not say babe. I don't say lover. I don't say all those little cutesy names. That is just not me. I am not a cutesy kind of person.
You're an old lady.
I'm an old lady. But I do say hubby. And I've gotten some flack from that. I have some friends who tease me for calling him hubby. But
hubby less than 3.
So that's another funny story. So when we first got married, I named him on my phone Hubby Heart. And when you do a heart back in the day before emojis, you did a less than symbol and a 3, right? If you're old enough to understand before emoji world. Mm-hmm. And so I was in the middle of CVS one day, and it was a very long line, and my phone started ringing, and it kept saying, calling hubby less than 3. Hubby, less than 3. And everybody's looking around, and I'm so embarrassed, and I don't want to pull it out of my pocketbook. So from that day on, I changed my alerting system on my phone to not alert me who was calling. The rest of the thing. All right, so now that that's dry, we're going to get going on the next step.
Okay.
So this magically got ironed.
Magically?
Yep, magically got ironed. And if you know how to make a reverse canvas, or you've seen me do it, then I just put it on, flip it over. And I'll hand you this. And you put it on. Try to center it as best you can, just so that way everything, like, center it. Okay, and then you're going to make marks, or you can either use a pencil.
So you just want this middle part in the frame.
We're going to hot glue. I can't point, but we're going to hot glue. You're going to cut out a square. And we're going to hot glue it to the back of the frame. That wooden part. The frame. Sorry. Frame. Then I'm going to give you my handy dandy ruler.
Square.
Square. Where do you think I got this from?
Jeez, I don't know.
The dollar store.
I know.
What does creativity take, Mike?
Courage.
Courage. Thank you, Henry Matisse.
Matisse? Who's that?
That's the guy who said it.
Oh. And I didn't even know that was the word. That was, he said.
I did. But many of you may not know this. He owns a clean out company. And so he cleans out basements, attics, houses, estates, anything where people don't want to do it. And there's a lot of stuff. Sometimes it's trash that all needs to go in the trash. And other times it's really good stuff that people just want to throw away. So their trash becomes our treasure. You want to cut on the inside of the line because you
don't want to see it.
Yeah. And it's just extra work after the fact if you have to go around with a razor blade. Just saying. Work smarter, not harder.
I'm trying my best.
I think you're doing an amazing job. What I really am excited about is all the other couples. I can't wait to see what they do.
Yeah, me too.
I wonder, like, did they
see how I can compare to these people.
I wonder, though, did they do, like, super, like, hard crafts? Or did they do, like, really simple things, like macaroni on a plate?
Oh, God, I hope not.
I feel like that's how I am on some of my crafts. It's, you know, I definitely am a basic crafter, I think. I don't do anything too difficult. But I always put my own spin on it. I think that's the fun part of crafts. You can see somebody else do it, but then you can change it up with your own spin. You know, changing the color or, you know, the certain fabric that you're using. Now this, I got at
The dollar store.
Actually, I didn't. I was trying to trick him up.
Oh man. You
I got
really
it at
did,
Big
too.
Lots, but it was 3 for $3. So technically, it's still $1. So you're gonna put that on, and we're gonna hot glue it, and
Hot glue it, not staple it.
You can staple it if you want to. Yeah, I guess. I just think it's really thin, and I don't want it to rip away from the staples.
Oh, okay. So let's glue it then.
Okay, if you want, we can staple because we're gonna put this on the back.
Okay.
So you can work on this because I think that's still heating up. So why don't you push this to the side and get out your ruler and your marker. And then you pretty much, I mean, you could measure it, but I just go, I can't point. I just go where you see the crease because that's going to be the back of the frame anyways. But I go on the inside of it. I have a lovely healing mat, but I didn't put it down. So I don't want my husband to scratch my desk or he'll be putting together a new one. And isn't that your favorite thing to do?
You know, you're getting me stressed just thinking about it.
But it's my favorite thing to bring up because he really hates putting together furniture. And for some reason, I swear, it's like I want to redo every room in our house, and then I'm like, oh, we need new furniture. Our basement's full of furniture, and our garage is full of furniture, but we need new furniture, and all of it comes in boxes.
Honey, I'm home.
All right, so now we're going to...
So this is the right side, right?
It doesn't matter. I don't think there's really a right
this is
side.
like a more faded side.
So I start with
One
corner with one whole... Oop, I can't point.
Look.
Peel it back a little bit.
What?
No, peel it.
Peel it back.
No,
I just need to get a corner here, right? And then I could go from there, or...
Sure, that you do it how you think.
No,
you need to do it.
I'm trying to figure out what you want to do.
What I do is I do a whole. I peel it back. I peel the fabric back so that way I know where it's gonna go, and then I put a whole line down one side, and then I just put the fabric on top of it so it's nice and even.
So you go like this.
But you can do it however you want. That's just how I do it.
I want to do it how you do it.
Nobody can do how I do
I
it.
just don't want it like.
You do it however it's going to be straight for you because you need it to be straight because if you get it crooked, then the other side,
trying to figure out here.
then the other side's going to be crooked. But no. You gotta glue it on the frame.
Oh, I thought you said put it on the thing.
You're gonna put it on the frame, and then you're gonna put the fabric on. But put it closer. Yeah, and do it fast. You don't have to dry it before you get to it, and then make sure it's.
You frigger! Oh God, what the frig? Oh man. Burned my finger off.
So I have a problem when somebody gets hurt, and this is awful, and I know it's awful, and I need serious professional help. I laugh, and I know that there's other people. I know I'm not the only one, but so what you can see Mike's doing is he is hot gluing the bandana right to the canvas. Look at that. It looks amazing.
It looks amazing.
And now you're going to do the same thing with the canvas so it has a little bit...
super cute.
Super
and
cute.
So darling.
It's darling. So you're going to flip it over and we're going to... You can either hot glue it or staple it to the wood so that way it just gives it a little bit of stability. But if you were going to give this away as a gift, it would look pretty nice.
The Manly Stanley.
What's that from?
I don't know. It's a Stanley.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, the camera wasn't rolling.
What? When?
Just kidding.
Oh, God.
All right, guys. Look at that.
Wow.
I am super impressed. I think you did a great job. Perfect.
Am I a winner or what?
I think you're a winner. Great job.
All right, so is that it?
I think that's it,
the
guys.
That's the end of our video.
I'm pretty sure my husband has never sweat more than being on video. So now, what we're going to ask you to do before you jump over to the next video on the playlist is go down in the description and let us know which project was your favorite.
Do you like the flower box or the reverse canvas?
Look at him using the words. It's so darling. So don't forget, guys, before you leave, I definitely would appreciate if you guys would subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet.
Definitely.
And also make sure you hit the bell and personalize it to all. That way you'll be notified every time I post a video, which is every Monday,
Wednesday,
and Friday. So if you're looking for us, we're on Instagram and Facebook as Freckled Mom. All right, guys, so make sure you go to the other host channel, What's Jamie Making, and check out her video, and then go along throughout the playlist and see what everybody else is making. Let them know that Freckled Mom sent you. Freckled Mom and...
what is my nickname?
Hubby? Freckled Mom's hubby.
Freckled Mom and hubby.
So let them know that we sent you. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and now maybe you won't be afraid to try a project with your significant other.
I had a lot of fun.
Bye.
Bye.